Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, August 4th. It's the 4th day of Vlogust. So I'm up. What time is it? It's 10 after 10. I woke up about 9:30, and now I'm a little after 9:30. I'm fixing rapid breakfast back here. He's watching TV. Marco's awake in his room watching TV. Brad's still asleep. He told me to wake him up when I wake up because he has to go in, I think the same time, right around the time I do. So I woke him up, but he hasn't got out of bed yet. So I'm just gonna fix his breakfast, and I gotta get in the shower, get ready. I download videos on my YouTube. All my subscriptions I subscribe to, I go through and I delete them, or not delete them, I delete the ones from yesterday, and then I download the new ones for today. I think I've told you about that before. It's YouTube Red. It's where you can download them offline, and it downloads onto your phone. That way, like at work, when I don't have Wi-Fi at work, I'm not streaming and using my data to watch the videos. Well, listen to it. I listen to them at work, and I kind of, every once in a while, I might peek at my phone, but most of the time I just listen to them while I'm working, because I have so many that I subscribe to. There's no way I'll ever get caught up. And when I'm off work, I get way behind because I can't watch them as much. I really catch up on them when I'm at work. So that way, I don't use my data at work. And then, plus sometimes if you don't have a good connection at work, they won't play right when you're streaming them. This way, when you download them to your phone, they play no problem at all. It's like music's downloaded on your phone or something. So it does cost, like, I think it's $12.99 a month for YouTube Red, but I think it's worth it though. It saves me my data, and then also the connection. It plays fine when I'm at work when I do that. So every morning I have to go through and upload like 20 to 30 videos, and then I watch them all at work. So I think they just finished downloading now. And alright, so I'm gonna finish his breakfast, and then I'm gonna go and get ready to head to work.
Good morning, guys. So it is Friday. Ralphie and I are headed to daycare and then to work. Gotta work today. Gotta make some moolah. Or try to make some moolah. Guys, I'm telling you, I have such a hard time. There's another hairstylist that watches our vlogs, and I've gave him some pointers on what I do. So if I have no call, no shows, the next time you call and make an appointment with me, I make you pay half of the appointment up front, because that's how I make my money. So if I get a no call, no show, I don't make any money for that time. So I went to a business thing last year at a hair show, and they said for no call, no shows, they charge for half the service up front. So I started doing that. Well, I still get no call, no shows, which drive me crazy, because it's the new people that I haven't charged half to, because they know they're gonna get charged half every time now. So anyways, but I've been getting a lot of cancellations lately. What is the deal? I'm not making money if you guys are canceling and then not even rebooking. And here's the crappy deal. So since I changed, I made this card. It's a 30-20-10 card. So when you rebook before you leave, you get 30% off. When you come back in, get your hair done, and then you leave, when you rebook, when you leave again, you get 20% off. And then the third time when you come in to get your hair done and you go to leave, you get 10% off. Well, all the people canceling are the one I gave 30% off, for rebooking before they leave. So changing that, life's a struggle. Adulting's a struggle. So anywho, enough of me being grouchy and grumpy in the morning. I'm just gonna take Ralphie to school, daycare, and go to work. See how many people cancel on me today, I guess. The other day, I'm not kidding, I had 3 people cancel on me. It was ridiculous.
Alright, I'm off to work now. It's such a beautiful day. I have this sunroof open. It's like 65 degrees out. It feels like October, not August. But it feels really good though. We have the air off, fresh air coming in the house. It's really nice. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's weird though, because usually we don't get quite this cool weather in August. But I think Brad said I think fall is supposed to be warmer than normal this year, so if that's the case, I'm sure it'll get warm again after a little while here. This is probably just a little brief cool down before it gets hot again. But that's alright. I still don't mind the hot weather, but it is nice to have this little bit of cool weather. I don't like cold weather, but this isn't bad. 60, 70, I can handle that. Our AC gets a little break. So, I think I told y'all we're refinancing our house. I may have to shut this sunroof in a minute. I'm getting on the highway. Anyway, we're refinancing our house, and I called the other day. Everything is going to go through. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me shut this window. Okay. So I called and asked him if he got everything that I needed to send in, because I've been sending all kinds of things in for it. So he said he received everything that I needed, and they're gonna send the loan in for approval or whatever. So we should be hearing by Monday if it went through or not. And he's hoping to close by, he said he's hoping for 2.5 weeks. He's at least by the end of August. So if that happens, then it will go through, and then we won't have a house payment in September. And then we won't have a first payment won't be till October. And I had 2 loans, and what they're doing is combining them. One of the loans that we had the loan through, the smaller loan, the mortgage, is taking both the loans and putting them together in one, and at a better rate as well. So gonna be lower payments, and then that will help us out a lot. And then once we get caught up on our bills and everything, we can always pay more if we want to. That way we can get the house paid off sooner. But at least that lower payment for a while will help us get caught up, and we won't be so tight. So that'll be nice. And then he said we're gonna get a check back from, I think, escrow or something. And that was gonna be enough to be able to pay our mortgage payment for about 2 to 3 months. But I don't know, so that would mean we wouldn't have a house payment at least till maybe December or January. But that money, I don't know for sure if the closing costs for the mortgage have to come out of that or not. I need to call and ask him about that again, because I'm not sure how that went, because I don't think he included those closing costs of this refinancing loan into the house payment. I think it's gonna be separate, so I don't know for sure how much I'm gonna have to owe on that. So I'll have to call him back and see about that. Hopefully it's not a whole bunch, and then I can at least have 1 or 2 months to cover the house payment. So that'll give us a nice break. So, oh, and then I got an email this morning too. Bath & Body Works has candles on sale, but they're only $15, and that's not that great of a deal. It's $15 and then a 25% off coupon, which only drops them down to like $11.25. But that's not that great, because usually if they're on sale for like $12.50 or buy one get one half off, they come to like $12 or $11.25. Then you have a coupon on top of that, and then it drops it down to like 9 something. So the $15 with the 25% off is not near as good as a deal as it is the other way. So I don't think I'll buy any more with this sale. I'll probably wait till they have another $12.25 sale or $12 or buy one get one free or whatever. And then I'll go check and see if my store has any more of the new candles in. So, alright. Gonna head off for a glorious day at work. Okay guys, so I told you I would show you this. Oh god, my kids, I swear. I told you I'd show you this today. So this is from my little boy client. So let me explain the letter first. So when I get new clients, I send them a thank you card and then I send them a 30/20/10 coupon that I was talking about because I don't want them to use it on the first time. Maybe I'll bring them back for the second, third, and fourth time. Because roll with them, if you get them in the chair 3 times, then they're hooked. Then they're a client for life. So anyways, all the clients that have came to see me here at the salon from my old salon, I'm sending them my thank you card for following me and doing the same thing. But with my kid clients, I have decided I'm gonna buy a $5 gift card to McDonald's for them. And so I sent this little boy a $5 gift card from McDonald's because he followed me here to this salon. So here's the letter. And then he put love in his name, which is cute, and I'm not going to show his last name. So I thought that was very cute. Very good kid, very respectful, blah, blah, blah. His mom is a sweetheart too, love her to death. I've only met his dad once because his parents are divorced. And he's brought him to me one time to get his haircut. Usually it's just his mom that brings him. And so I thought that was very, very nice of him. And both of his parents are police officers, but he's a very good, respectful kid. Acts older than what he is. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was so cute. Whew. Alright guys, so done with work, on my way home to see the boys. And to fix dinner. Don't know what we're having, but I'm fixing something, I guess. And I actually had a full day and no one canceled and no one no called and no showed. It was kind of nice to have that today. So now I'm just on my way home, worn out, tired, you know, all that good jazz. Oh, this is a crazy lady. This is a crazy lady.
She has a place behind the salon, and she's weird. Everybody in the whole shopping center calls her the crazy lady, and so does the people at Casey's. And she actually lives in the building. It's weird. She's really weird. She don't believe in the Lord. She don't believe in Jesus Christ. Nothing like that. She said you shouldn't pray to the Lord or Jesus Christ. You should pray to the light. Not pray. She said you should praise the light. Yeah, she's just kind of different. Not to offend anybody. I'm sorry if I offend you, but it's not my beliefs. So anywho, I am gonna go see what's going on, and it's really nice out. It's not hot at all. It feels like October and it's August. It's quite weird.
Alright, so I just got off work. It's a long day. I felt like those last 2 hours just dragged on forever. But I made it through. So that's good. It's now almost 11 o'clock. I'm halfway home, so happy about that. It's a nice day to start again. Sorry. Just cruising up to some old 80s music up in here. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Uh-oh. He's been telling lies. So when I went to break and lunch today, both times when I went to break and lunch, I go to get my lunch bag out of the refrigerator, and somebody is in front of me taking forever to get their lunch out of the refrigerator. I'm like, what are you doing, people? They're just for like almost a minute, just digging through bags, digging through this, and looking at that. I'm like, oh my gosh, just get your lunch or your whatever and get out. I don't know why they're taking so long. What are they doing in there? Both times on my break, I had to wait, and then they see me like, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and get your bag. I'm like, well, thanks. Gosh. I don't know what they're doing in there. It's like they can't find whatever they're looking for in their bag or something. I don't know. And then they're, not only is that, they're letting all the cold air out as well. They need to at least just grab their bag and put it on the table there, and then go through your stuff, and then put it back into the refrigerator, rather than stand there and go through it while the refrigerator door is open. But anyway, so, alright, so I'm just about home. I'll be home in about 2 minutes. So I got home and just ate, and we were watching Beat Shazam. Is anybody watching that? The new show with Jamie Foxx is where they play a song and you have to guess it. Whoever guesses first in the quickest amount of time wins, and then you try to play Shazam at the end. And if you can beat Shazam and guessing the songs, you can win up to $1 million.
Correct song time.
I think we're alone now.
I think we're alone now. Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes.
Shazam, what's the correct title?
I want to go on that show really bad so we can win us some money. Isn't that right? But I just gotta find somebody to go on the show with me.
I'll go, but you'll be pushing it and guessing them all.
Brad said he would go, but I'd have to guess everything. Because he doesn't know the music that great. I know most of them. There's a few here and there that I don't know.
I know my songs, I just don't know the titles.
Yeah.
I don't know the titles.
I don't know. I had to find somebody. I tried to get my mom to go, but she's like, no. But I think she might know some of them. I don't know. I wanted Marco to go, but he can't because he's not old enough. You have to be, I think I looked online, you have to be like 18, I think. So I don't know. But maybe Brad could go, and then you could just let me answer everything.
I could just stand there and look cute.
Yeah, stand there and look pretty while I win us all that money. Because these people that just, they didn't win, they actually got to the final two. But if you get like, if you get so far, you end up taking home half of what you made. They got $39,000, so they got to take home half of that. So they made about almost $20,000 they took home from being on there, and they didn't even win. So that would work. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that again. Check it out. Maybe I can go in there.
It's the owner of the salon's dog. It's so cute. His name's Biggie. She has two of them. One's Biggie and one's Smalls.
It's cute, isn't it? I saw it.
It's like the cutest little puppy dog ever.
It's a little
Yorkie. It's a
Yorkie.
little teacup Yorkie. They're so tiny and cute.
It's cute.
And Smalls loves me.
Huh?
Alright, so getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit, and I'm looking at comments. So I want to start something a little new. I'm going to go through a few comments every night from the previous day's vlog. I'll probably just answer a couple of questions if people had questions, just in case if I don't get a chance to go through them. We'll just answer a few here. See how this goes. Let me see. Somebody said, ooh. Dolly Kelly said, ooh, Will Smith intro. Luckily you guys are too adorable. I will forgive you guys. I like Will Smith's Summertime song. Now honestly, the reason why I picked that song is because I was trying to find like a new summer song for like our Vlogust theme, because last year I had Justin Timberlake's song, Can't Stop This Feeling. But this year I couldn't find any new summer song that was out right now that was really good for the summer. There's just really not a really good summer song this year that's out, new. So I just threw back an old school summer song. So that's why. But I like that song. Okay, let's see. And then she said, hope you guys, she said, keep eating that nasty Popeyes full of SMG and garbage. She said, good thing, Brad, you didn't eat the Popeyes, but he did eat the Popeyes fries. He said, they still use the same grease for everything. Brad said he thought he heard they do that. I don't know. I haven't heard that, but that's only like the second time we've ever ate there, so I'm kind of afraid to now in case we, if that's why we got sick, I don't know. But like I said, the boys didn't get sick. Anyway, okay. Lisa asked, Brett, do you still have your gallbladder? When she was baking a sausage, when she had her gallbladder, would set her into a full gallbladder attack. Yes, I have my gallbladder still. I have seen my gastroenterologist, and I talked to them about it, and they don't really think it was my gallbladder that's causing my stomach issues that I have, so I don't ever have any kind of gallbladder attacks like pain or anything. It's always just all other kind of stuff. I don't ever have pain. I'm not gonna say that. I didn't say that. Usually it's just upset stomach. And Nana Papa, she was saying that, talking about washing hands a lot to prevent like viruses and everything, and trust me, well, at least I do. I'm really bad about washing my hands. I wash my hands every time I come in the door. Every time I do anything, I'm washing my hands constantly. That's why we go through so much hand soap. Brad actually gives me, he gets on to me because he says I'm too germophobic. He said that's probably why I get sick so much, because I don't build up a resistance to germs, because I'm always washing my hands and I'm real paranoid about stuff. So I don't know, you got to get that level on either washing your hands too much or not enough, or being too germophobic, because I have heard that you got to build up a resistance. So you don't want to like completely use too much antibacterial stuff all the time. So I don't know, but I tend to do that a lot. I don't use antibacterial stuff a lot, but I do wash my hands quite a bit. Okay, and then one last question. Skyhawk 1987 Turbo said, Brett, your skin looks perfect. What do you use for facial wash or scrubs? Well, thank you. This is what I use. Clearasil. It's Clearasil Ultra Rapid Action Facial or Face Scrub is what I use. I just get it at Walmart. This is the face scrub. Make sure it's the face scrub. That's what I use. They have a face wash, and I sometimes get that by mistake, but that's not the same. This has the little micro beads, those little like exfoliating beads in it, and the face wash doesn't have those little beads. But I like the scrub because it has little beads, and I feel like it cleans better with those little beads. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing I use. I just make sure I wash my face, of course, in the shower every day, and then I wash it every night before I go to bed. And then I put, I have actually cream I put on my nose and up here on my forehead for my rosacea. And then I have another cream that I use for blackheads and things like that. My dermatologist gave me, so I use that on my face too. But that's it. I don't really use any moisturizer or anything. Just that facial scrub and the medicines I have from my doctor. So, all right. So that was kind of fun reading the answering some of the comments. And of course, we got way more comments than that. Just, you know, saying nice things. But I was just gonna maybe read some of the questions people had, and we'll try to do that sometimes. So, all right. So I guess we'll go ahead and end the vlog. I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog real quick and then I'll hit the bed. So, anything you want to add, mister?
No, I'm just setting up this high school app because now we got a high schooler.
We do. Marco next month will be 15, so he will be able to drive with a permit, with another licensed adult driver in the car. Does it have to be an adult driver? Just anybody over
Has to be a parent at
16?
16.
At 15 has to be
A parent.
a parent, not just.
At 16, it can be 18 and older.
But 16 they can get their license. But you mean without their license they? So. If they don't
Without
have
their
a
license, with
at
a
16
permit at
yeah,
16,
16. Okay, I see
it
what
can
you're
be
saying.
anyone of the age of 18 and older.
Yeah, before they have their
When
license.
he gets his license, he's only allowed 2 passengers because you can get a ticket for more than 2 passengers till
Yeah.
you're 18.
Yeah, that's right. So, who's going to teach him how to drive? You're
Not me.
I don't know. It makes me nervous. I have a little more patience than you, but I don't know. It makes me kind of nervous. He backed the car out of the driveway a few months ago. He wants to gun the gas real fast. It makes me nervous. He's like,
What's
oh! I'm like, slow down.
It's because
He's real heavy on that
your
gas.
car is very easy.
It is. I will say, yeah. My
Like,
new
you barely
Escape.
push it
My
and
new
it's like,
Escape. Both the gas and the brakes are real touchy.
It
You don't have
doesn't
to
do
push
that
on them
so
very
much
hard.
in my truck.
Yeah, that's true. My old Escape probably wouldn't have that problem because it wasn't nearly as
Yeah.
touchy. He'll get used to it. It just takes some practice. So, all right. So, gonna end the vlog. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you all tomorrow for Vlogust day number 5. Good night.
Good night, y'all.